I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Welcome in, CIA. Welcome in, Greasefire, Skippers. Fucking, what are we doing here? I need to sit down and actually work today. But unfortunately, Jackass here has me doing Sheriff Sneed Snipe number 90 fucking 9. One more. We can milestone. Maybe I'll drink 100 beers to celebrate. Anyway, this is called Successful Happy Batman Needs Financial Support from the People. Fuck it. Let's just get right to it. OC?
All right. What's up?
Jackass, right out of the gate.
My good people out there. What's up, folks? How you doing? All right. First of all, like I said, Batman is the real thing.
Okay.
I don't follow rules. I make them. That's right. I do what the hell I want.
Downrange.
Understand that. So, yeah, like I said, over here ain't nothing stopping us. We out here getting this money. Every day I control the perception. I'm completely large and in charge. You understand? It's an amazing feeling, man. It's an amazing feeling when you're really powerful. Powerful based off love. All right? So, it is what it is. Like I said, we continue to push forward. We continue to move forward. It's really about it, you know? Hope all of you are having a good, wonderful day. I let my honey know that I'm live. Let me let them know I'm live too, the Woffers.
The Woffers. Let them know. And of course, let's move this forward. While he lets the Wolfords know he's live for some fucking reason. Jesus fucking Christ.
It is hot. Super hot. Hotter than usual is again, like I said, it's going to be the hottest time of the summer.
It's currently 93 degrees Fahrenheit and 53% humidity in Brownsville, Texas.
Try to stay hydrated. And I have a water bottle with me. Let me drink some more. Come on, man. I am the master of the music. I'm the musical genius. In case you ain't know, you better ask somebody, but thank you, honey. Sorry about what I heard, what you told me. Sorry about that. It sucks. He was pretty cool. He seemed a little different than most of them. He seemed like a good guy. You know, but everybody gets caught up in that system. It's all Freemasonry. That's what people got to understand. And I understand why it's selling your soul too, because it truly is. Because to even get down with them and participate in any of that stuff, where all the people are at, they all take that oath and sell their soul. I'm going to ask you something here in a second, honey. Hold on. Oh, hell. Like I said, Batman, got to get up and get going. Batman is limitless, boy. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I see these folks on YouTube and in reality. They're all pretty much the same, you know. I mean, the truth came out yesterday. I heard it out of one of their mouths. One of them said that if they can't get famous, blah blah blah, this, blah blah blah, that, all that fake nonsense. Right. So that's what it's about.
Yeah, downrange. There was rumors that he died a couple weeks ago because people were talking, fucking, and then his wife finally came out with last week or whatever it was. 2 weeks ago, he had heart surgery, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's a hard life, man.
I got people on here who jelly of me, and they jelly of my fame. You know, talk about they in complete support of what I'm doing or whatever. I mean, if you were in complete support, you'd be donating, but you probably don't have any money to donate. I mean, you know, fact is that some people on here, they just talk a lot and write checks they can't cash. Nobody believes you, and you need more people. We don't believe you. You need more people, you know? And it just is what it is. And more people won't help you because that's how y'all base all y'all's careers, and none of it's working. So at the end of the day,
Not to harp on it, but yeah, Skip, that's one thing he always said, not the roids, but the one thing if he could ever take back in his career was the leg drop, his signature move. The amount of spinal surgeries he's had and hip surgeries and hip replacements he's had just because of that one fucking maneuver over decades of fucking 300 plus pound body fucking landing on your hips. Yeah, that'll do it.
just is what it is, man. It's what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, boy. Like I tell you all the time. But I think I slept some. Hopefully, I still feel pretty bad, tired out of it, but I think I slept some. I know I did some, but still kind of lagging. Just been feeling out of it. But you know, I'm trying to keep pushing, man. We gotta get out here and get this money, man. It's just that simple, you know. That's what I'm saying. I don't ask no questions. I just get busy and get to work and start doing what I need to do. I don't care
Dutch?
how anyone feels about it. I'm not
So-
asking for your opinion. I understand what's going on to a T. I saw the reading, brand new reading. I'm getting tired of hearing the same thing over and over again, talking about this and that. Man, there's nothing that anybody can tell me, man. Like literally at all. There's nothing anybody can do.
Well, with moderation, the steroids are actually kind of healthy if you use them the right way. But yeah, lab rats, man. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know about cycles and stacks and fucking on cycles, off cycles. They were just fucking winging it.
That's why I moved the way I moved, because I know what I'm doing.
What's up,
I don't
Daisy?
worry about nothing. I for sure ain't worried about none of these folks. They're just all powerless, man. They got to sit there and watch me succeed.
As much as Hulk contributed to the industry and basically put it on the fucking map, he was a piece of shit.
It's just that simple, man. You know, you got to
Never
have
put
air
anyone
around
over.
you, man. You know,
All about him.
you know, life is life, man. We all make mistakes. We're all human, man. I'm not here to be perfect. Like I said, I'm here making a statement that's very powerful, and it's all real. So, you know, like I said, I got stuff to do, you know, but that's what I'm saying, man. You know, if you were in support of it, you're not in support of it. You're jealous of it. You know, you wish
100%.
that you were in my shoes, and it's just sad. And like I said, those folks that always want to talk and they always got an opinion on every little thing. Those are the folks that could be donating. Those are the folks that it's literally their job to donate, and they don't do anything. They just sit there. It's like, I don't get it. I mean, you know.
What's up, RTS? You know, you're sitting here listening to the Sneed go, undefeated, undeniable world champion.
Completely not seeming to realize your purpose and place and role and position in all this. You're a fan just like any other. Just because y'all, you know, are trying to fake it till you make it on here, that don't mean nothing. You's a fan. Y'all are some fans, and you need to do what fans do, which is
Cactus Jack McFoley, Dude Love McFoley. Fucking which one?
support financially. That's what I need people to do right now, man. We getting everything moving. I got everything going by myself with God and Christina behind me. But we got to get folks to donate, man, consistently. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm always grateful, man. I'm grateful for everything anybody's done for me, every little blessing. Grateful for the little birthday money that y'all sent. Thank you. It's just we got to keep pushing, man. We got to build this up, you know. Building companies here. We're building empires. Real talk. This is a real empire, you know. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and act like I could do it all by myself. I never said I could. It's not something that really can be done by one person, no matter.
Skip, don't let this distract you from the fact that 28 years ago, The Undertaker threw mankind off the top of the fucking Hell in a Cell.
No matter who you are. You know, this is about the people. This is about the public. It's bigger than me.
Fucking that guy.
I need people to get involved, you know, the right way. I need people to
Sticky, what do you think the link is for?
step up and show some financial support. And that's all I'm asking for. And I'm going to keep asking for it. Okay, let me check them out real quick. Hold on.
Hold up.
So we're over $72, almost to $73.
So he made $1 since yesterday.
That means we're almost to where we need about almost 25 to 27 bucks. We could do it. I think we could do it. I don't know for sure, but we got to try, you know. The point is, if there was a way to get it over 100 before the end of the month, that would really, really put us in business, you know, because then I know I got another check coming right this next month. So I don't know. I'm trying to pull it out of me and, you know, try to do what I can today. It don't feel nice out here. It's hot as hell. So hopefully I'll be all right. But, you know, trying to do what I can because I got to push with this business, man. We got to get this bread. So I'll be doing live streams. I'll be doing videos like you see me do every day. We're going to get it all going, man. Real talk. They need to cut all this grass here. Tell them I said it. Real talk. They need to cut this grass.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
DZ.
You know, like I said, the whole thing is
so fuck, it was years ago. Dell just does not like other parts being put on the boards and shit like that. I was trying to reconstruct one at work. Fucking no fucking luck, no matter what I did.
I'm the real deal. I'm not faking nothing. And I'm here to protect people. You know what I mean? I'm here to stand up to evil and stand up to corruption. And it just is what it is. You know, I don't worry about folks. Folks worry about me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, we got them all shook, coach. We got them shook. Run the streets. I don't care who listening. You know?
Yeah. Fucking Dell, man. I didn't know you were working on a Dell. Same fucking issue. They do not talk to other computer components.
Understand? We're on the streets. This is real. All right, home doggy. Feel me? We're gonna keep on winning.
fucking racket.
So, like I said, I just got to keep doing my thing. It's like Tupac said, we know what we got to do. We just got to put our mind to it and do it. You know, nothing has been easy over here. Every day ain't easy. It's hard as hell today. It's hard as hell pretty much every day. But we do the best that we can. And that's all that God wants. God just wants us to try to do our best. Hold up.
Hold up.
Y'all can donate right now. Would help me hop on the bus. So I could at least try to. What is this doing?
What the fuck is that?
So I can at least try to move around a little bit today. But if not, probably just do my training right now and chill. I don't know, but I need some people to donate because that's the only way I'm going to get cash back. I could do it, but I don't really want to right now. If I get donations, it's all about money coming in, you know. So I hope these folks understand that it can't be like a one-time thing. Like I got to have consistent people donating and who want to support whatever you want to call it, investors, all of that. This is like an election, you know. So 100%. We gonna make all the money we can, every dime, every red cent, just like they do, but we doing it all the right way. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep pushing, man. Do the best that we can. Been a lot of folks on this network and everywhere.
Do we talk about this? The new Raspberries, they'll run Windows now. Those things are fucking powerful.
Getting away with a lot of stuff. I think that's about to come to a close and come to an end. I think a lot of these people are about to go to prison. And it is what it is. I can pretty much guarantee it. It's all right there in front of me. I'm just seeing it every day. I see folks get their karma, you know, and we all go through things. I wish everybody the best, but, you know, that's between you and God. You feel me? So God ain't playing, man. I told you all this. I warned you. People didn't want to listen. Like, all right, be my guest. I don't know why people want to play hardball with me or God. I told you I'm the master of hardball. I never lose, and I never back down. And I do mean never. I mean, I never lose. I want to see what this was. Make sure it's not. That was But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm the only one on here who's really doing anything as usual. I mean, that's the thing. They used to say stuff like that back in the day. They'd be like, "You think you're the only one making moves?" Yeah, actually, I don't think I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, if you were making moves, I don't think you'd be typing to me worried about me, right? That's the thing. They've always been a walking contradiction. I mean, you don't know how to make moves because you don't want to sit down and just listen. You know, I'm the hustler. I'm the cool dude. I'm the gangster. I'm the one that makes moves. Yes. What do you mean? That's what they do. They think they can question reality behind a computer. No, you can't. And I don't know what the purpose is of that because it's not going to have a conclusion. See, anybody who you know, most people understand these concepts, so they wouldn't waste their time. That's all. That's been the point since day one.
So Tyree count Fallout.
So, yeah, like I said, the more that folks show me they entitled, the more I laugh. You know what I mean? I think y'all funny. Oh yeah. See what I'm saying? We just got to keep on pushing. You know, it's hard. It ain't easy. It's hot as hell out here. You know, every day is impossible. You know, but I got to get my money. I don't really feel like I have a choice. I got to get my money. You know what I mean? Got to do what I got to do. And you know, I'm strong.
What was his quote yesterday? I'm a professional beggar.
But I don't know, man. Hopefully, I think everything will come together. I just believe in God, man. Like I said, I always keep my faith in God, no matter how it looks. It's all about God over here, man. like I said, this is like manifest destiny, but some of it's on the internet, and it's just that simple, you know. But I came to take everything that's mine, man. I came to take my respect. It's my turn, man. Real talk. So, people just gotta understand. I didn't come to play. I didn't come to play patty cake. I didn't come to hold hands and sing Kumbaya by the campfire. I came to rule, you know. Real talk. I came to rule, conqueror. So, end of the day, I don't know. It is what it is, man. But try to do the best we can. You know, I'm not feeling that great right now, so hopefully I'll hold up in this heat and be all right. But it is what it is.
We still get
does it really
waiting on him
matter?
to puke from yesterday.
You know, fact is, I've put up a valiant effort. I've done the best that I can. I've done all I can do, and you know, that's what matters. You know, nothing else. So I try to give myself credit, man, because this has not been easy. None of it. I've accomplished so much so quickly. It's unbelievable. 15-time world record holder. Every day I've been dealing with all this, the heat, everything, all sorts of stuff. But I think God is going to make it all happen. You know, we're waiting for Christina, and when she's ready, she'll come over here. And that's all. We'll be happy. Um, But yeah, I love you, honey, more than anything. Truly. Oh, man. If you're able to, honey, if you can hear me, try to let me know. Sorry. Let me know how you're feeling, please. Ah. Uh, uh, uh.
Oh, oh, fuck!
There's the chameleon, the salamander or something.
What the fuck is that?
But yeah, it's all going well. Sorry if I'm not like all upbeat and exciting all the time. I'm tired, man. It's really hot out here. Why do I always see like vapes out here? People just be tossing their vapes. That stuff costs money. Why would you do that? Or I guess they break or stop working, maybe. Just let me know how you're feeling if you can, honey. Thank you. Did you get a chance to watch the Wofford live? If you do, please do. I mean, clearly not right now, but you know,
And to listen
when
to
we're
you
not on live,
psychobabble
when
for
you
an
have
hour.
time, I would check it out. Hopefully I'll be all right. I can feel like, you know, just the effects of the heat. So, and I put my body through so much every day and I don't sleep enough, you know, so hopefully I'll be all right, but it is what it is. Trying
Inventory, that guy.
to keep pushing, man. Been pretty invincible, pretty immortal so far.
Got a pocket full of old vapes and a couple salamanders.
You know, it's been incredible. But yeah, when you can, try to watch that show. Just not right now, of course. I want you to hear me right now, but it should put things in perspective a little bit. I would watch the entire thing, and that way you can have a perspective on the Woffers. Like I said, they've been cool. I like Charles, man. I think Charles is a good dude. You know, I even apologized for, I was kind of out of character. It's just because I don't understand what's going on with people on here. But we're cool, we're straight, and I'm not doing any of it for selfish reasons. I really would like to try to help them. So God gives me the money. I want to try to bless them and, fund their business and try to help Charles with what he's been going through. 'Cause I understand going through physical stuff, that's for sure. And it all came together already. Like we could do a martial arts school together. He's very into martial arts, and we can rescue animals with them. They want to do the same exact thing. So it's just God's plan. There's no coincidence, So, if I have the ability and the money, I have to help these folks.
Oh, that's right. They're going to rescue frogs. I forgot.
It's just I got to do God's will.
Rescue frogs.
But yeah, I don't know. They're standing up for something that's good too, helping each other. And personally, I just feel like that's what we need in the world. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do for them. Folks need help, man. We all got to work together. You know what I mean? That's the truth. We're all we got. And God. Yeah. I do not feel good today, honey.
Oh, that just makes me smile every time he says that. Come on, Joey.
Oh, well, thank you. But yeah, like I said, we gonna continue to push forward. We're gonna continue to do our thing. My thizzle, you know what I mean? Let the jealous ones do what they do, which is nothing. Sit around all day and all night doing nothing, doing nada. And that's about it. But we gonna get this money. Getting this money, said that penguin. You can't even have fun with these folks. I try to joke around about the penguin. They want to say other things that aren't there. What's that about? The hell is that? Not a sense of humor. That wasn't wilding out, cousin. That was a tantrum.
That's actually a good call.
Wow, son, where'd you find this? Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, try to keep an eye on me when I'm out here, honey. It's hot. It ain't no joke. But yeah, I've just been going through a lot, dealing with a lot, but doing the best that I can. That's all we can do. Like I said, I still try to get up, get to it, and get at it. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Say, get on up. Get on up.
Get on
Get up,
up.
get on up.
How.
Just a Batman in training. Yes, today I'm in the armor. Hopefully them videos will do some good numbers. All right. Tell you what, the martial arts videos ain't no joke. They doing some numbers, that's for sure. They is really doing some numbers. wondering if I'm gonna just say forget it and try to train in the armor today. I don't know. I'm just trying to get there, man. You know, like the whole thing is I'm the real thing. You know, I try to really bring that energy and passion and charisma and fury and you know, it's very real, man. I don't think people understand how. I mean, I'm sure they do, but you know what it takes really. I make it look easy, but it's a lot, man. Put everything I got into this. Oh, thank you, honey. That's good to be confident, because I sure as hell don't know. See, because Christina's my rock.
C4.
Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. What is that, Chevy? Man, they need to bring that back. That's a good one. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. Christina's my rock. She's my confidence. So I sure as hell don't have it. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just doing it. That's the thing. I know when she gets here, everything is going to get so much easier. I know that. Not just because of money, but just because her attitude and outlook on things, which is good. But I need a break. I'll gladly take care of you and do
Like
whatever
a
you need me
crack
to do
rock.
and do everything for you. You never got to worry about that. I just want to relax. You know, I don't want to stress about nothing. Like, we'll get things done gradually. There's no rush. I just don't want no pressure in being in a rush. You know, I've been doing it too long. I just want to chill, but I'll do whatever it takes to take care of you and help you. And just please try to do what you can. The same for me. You know, it's really just about keeping an eye on me and being there. That's all. It's really all I need. Everything else I can do. Uh, but yeah, you know, we're a team and we working together. But you know, that's what people don't understand. You know, I'm not interested in talking to other people that I'm not friends with. You know, at this point, it's like you're either in support or you're a friend or you ain't. And there ain't too many friends in this game, you know. So the way I look at it, my friend is Christina, and my girlfriend and going to be my future wife. And it's like that's the only friend I need. You know what I mean? Truthfully. Ah, ah. Feel like Rango. Remember when Rango, the little lizard, he's in the desert? It's literally how I feel. I'm a lot like Rango. Like I'm identical to him. I love that movie, man. I haven't seen it in a while, but I love Rango. That little lizard he's awesome. That's exactly how I am though. Like he's not really brave. He is, but he doesn't really know what the hell he's doing. It just kind of happened. That's kind of how it's always been for me. I am brave, but it's just I don't know. It's a good-hearted person, man. No, I mean I am brave though. I'm definitely a brave heart, but they know that. But I'm a little bit too brave. But I just think we have a lot in common. I like Rango the lizard.
Bat lizards.
I like lizards, period. The actual lizards that I see, I just saw one.
Oh, here we go.
They're cool. And they just mind their own business. They just try to get what they can with the foliage and stuff. That's all they're doing.
So basically, they are
They
you.
don't bother anyone.
You're a fucking lizard.
I always like actual little lizards. Chameleons, salamanders, all stuff. They were cool.
Salamander is not a lizard. Salamander is an amphibian.
All right, hold on.
Hold up. Salamanders.
You do too know.
You do too know.
Woke up, got yourself ready, lift, walking in the heat, put one foot in front of the other, continue on your route and you're not stopping, not resting, not taking, not give voice to doubt of Satan. That's true. Trying to sow seeds of discontent, doubt, to make you stop. And, I mean, going toward spread the ox God is good, God can give and turn. Okay. I agree with you, honey. That's very beautiful. No, I know. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling. Like that I'm feeling stuff, that's all. But I'm glad you told me that. But no, yeah, I don't doubt nothing. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. That way you do know, because I'm out here by myself every day. And, I just need you to try to keep an eye on me. But I agree 100%. But yeah, no, that's the thing. I never doubt, you know what I mean? I would try not to take it the wrong way. It's never doubt. I don't doubt nothing. I've witnessed everything I've done here, and it's very amazing. I'm very impressed, even with myself.
If anybody ever knows the wrestler Luchasaurus, get him that fucking mask.
It's all surreal, and I can't believe it. But no, it's just like protocol. I gotta let you know how I'm feeling, because if you're here to watch me, just in case, that way, you at least can try to help. You know what I mean? That's all. Just try to be prepared. That is beautiful. That's all true. God is good. God gave me the gift of endurance and faith. Right? Facts. Yeah, it's just stuff I go through, physically because of what happened. But I love you.
Aww.
Like a rock.
All right, here on screen, that's the wrestler. His name is Luchasaurus. He's a dinosaur. We need to get that fucking mask on fucking Joey. That'd be fucking great.
Oh, like a rock. Well, I guess it's training today. Let me check the Cash App and stuff real quick and see if y'all sent anything. If you feel generous today, hold on. Because that's the only way I could turn around and try to get cash back, but I would miss it anyway. Hold on.
Hold up. What's up, Skip? Stick.
Good morning, you slanderous trolls.
How are you?
Sartonic demons.
How are you?
I'm all right. Having my coffee here.
Sound like you got an off day today.
Yeah, they tried to call me in. And I'm kind of proud of myself because today I said, fuck the money.
You said, fuck the money. I need to take afternoon shift so I can get some shit done.
Yeah.
That's what you told them.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm to the point right now where it's like, dude, you guys can't expect me to just call me. They'll do this weird shit. Well, they'll just call me and be like, hey, can you come in for 8 fucking hours? And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck, dude? I don't even get a fucking heads. I don't even get a heads up or anything. Like, nah. The more I do it, the more they're gonna expect it, and they get an attitude about it when I tell them I can't. Like, you guys gotta understand. I got fucking kids. I got a family. I got plans and shit.
You want me to come in? Fucking pay me.
Yeah, they just want me to be a work mule. So, anyways, I'm proud of myself because I stepped up today.
Right on. Well, you came at the perfect time. We're in the middle of a hold up.
Oh, nice.
Let's fucking.
Yeah, that was
There we
beautiful,
go.
honey.
That's beautiful.
I know for a fact nobody else could say it that way.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else could say it the way you said it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is hot as fuck.
You're beautiful. But yeah,
We're got it mild down here. It's supposed they call it in Southern California July fry. It was like maybe 80 to 82 degrees today. Fucking, and I live in inland in the desert. It's fucking should be fucking 100 degrees out every fucking day, but nope. I wish it
Yeah.
was 100 degrees, but I'll take 82.
Can't wait for you to be here. That's all.
I love
I
you,
know it's
buddy.
gonna brighten my day,
Christina.
brighten my life.
I like that.
Brighten
But
my
right
life.
now, I'm just trying to
Brighten my life.
do the best I can. You know, trying to go hard. And a lot of what I'm building, like I said, it's all for you. Yeah, all of it, not a lot, all of it. But yeah, I don't know. I think you're gonna like the Whoppers. I think they're cool.
My
Think
God.
that,
Who was it earlier that said that? Who was it that said that? Fucking the next psych eval should put that Wolford fucking stream on. I think that would be a good one.
How long was it?
I think he babbled for like an hour.
We got to take into mind, guys, that we've only got her for 2 hours,
Right.
and we're still behind a little bit. We're missing some money here. So if you guys want to donate, Skip or $ Troll Team 6, and we'll get her to come back.
$sign.
I don't want
Troll
to push it too much. I'll put it in your chat.
Team 6. I got it.
We are
Right
still
there.
short.
I think
But
that's gonna be the start of
thank you, Sheriff.
the animal rescue thing. 100%.
Your
And they have
cash
a
app
heart.
over the top of his.
You know, just like you do. I mean, they care.
Yeah,
you
there
know,
you go.
they're trying their best. They love animals.
We have until August 2nd,
I can
guys.
see it working out. I really can.
It's crazy to think that August 2nd is next Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and the thing is, you know, we'd be able to have the funding, so that way they're not struggling. You know, that way we can get everything they need, like all the food for the
See you
dogs,
down there.
whatever we get, cats. We rescue turtles for little tortoises. The tortoise.
I want to take the tortoise out of their natural habitat and fucking throw them in a box with Batman.
We can get everything we need for all of them. You know, I just don't want to go overboard with too many animals. I don't want to get too many where you can't manage it. You know, that's all. So if it's going to be like a retreat thing, that's all good. But
Retreat.
you know, that's the issue too. I got to make sure that people aren't, you know, doing anything weird if they stay there. You know what I mean? I got to protect the animals.
Turtle rape.
So we'll figure
What
it
the
out.
fuck is he talking about?
What's wrong with you?
they're having fucking retreat, and if people are gonna stay there, you don't want them doing shit to the fucking animal. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
I think you're the one losing it now,
probably gonna-
Sheriff.
Like, is my mind's warped? Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna
Your
meet them.
break wasn't
Already
long
talked to
enough,
them
bro.
about that. They said that's cool. Probably go out to eat somewhere or something, sit down and talk business.
I got to eat.
You know, it would put a smile on my face to
Go out to eat and talk turtle business. What the
Put a
fuck?
smile
See them-
on my face. So hungry.
you know, see them on their feet finally and doing well and not have to struggle so much, man. At least, you know, have their business, be able to run their business. You know, I would never tell you what to do, and especially when it comes to money or anything like that. But, you know, I just want to do everything together as a team, and I just give you my best.
Overpass, come
Best
up
foot
and get
forward and my
me.
best ideas, and I mean, that's the thing. Like,
What do you call that hair?
trying to design everything where it's cheap
Dude, I don't
and
know.
affordable. That way we do it together and it doesn't cost us a whole ton of money.
Kind of
You know what I
reminds me
mean?
of like an 80s rocker look or 70s.
Flock of seagulls looking motherfucker.
Yeah, so something like
Brim
that.
hat,
Flock
brim
of
hat.
turtles.
Brim hat.
Brim hat.
Brim.
Oh, that's right. He was freestyling the Brim Hat song yesterday.
How's Red Pill doing in that chicken coop?
Drink up, motherfucker. You're gonna need it.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta chew my water.
Oh, it's hot.
oh, fuck.
It's hot as hell. I can feel it. No wonder. Yeah, it's hot today.
No wonder.
You might want to look up the temperature, honey. This ain't warm. This is worse.
It is currently 95 degrees Fahrenheit and 48%
Probably
humidity.
shouldn't be out here like
Feels
that.
like
Oh, well.
what?
Batman's gonna do it anyway. Do the impossible every day.
See, I don't even go by what it says. I go by what it feels like.
But yeah, I want to get everything built for you. Like I said, once you get here, and I understand what budget we're working with, it's gonna be a lot easier. You know, because that's the thing. Like
Feels
we're gonna chill.
The feel like is 106.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna be doing like we're gonna have some stuff
with
to do.
my
We'll
line
have
of
quite a
work,
bit to do, but it's all gonna be
it's,
fun. You know?
whatever
We already
the
talked about
degree is, and you got to add 10.
Yeah.
everything, like the first stuff, and
Yeah, I'm at the base of the foothills, so whatever the temperature says, you add 5 because the pressure coming down the slope of the mountains adds 5 degrees heat.
everything
Right.
moving the right
What's
way.
up,
And,
OC, DZ, that guy,
you know,
Blue, Connie?
I got some
Rob
stuff
Rat,
we're gonna look into together,
everybody.
like listings and stuff like
Rat.
that. We're gonna look at some spots and all that. Everything.
Rat.
I mean, I'm talking about like we'll look at some extra stuff for temporary means to use temporarily
Our
while
turtle
we
retreat.
get everything done. You know what I'm saying? So get everything going, but
What are you in
who's
for?
going to work on
Raping
business and
turtles.
chilling and being happy? First, we're going to have our vacation, just get away and, you know, be happy, enjoy each other.
I've got a question for you, Sheriff.
Shoot.
What do you think his infatuation with this Wofford thing is? I mean, why is it well, I know he believes this money's going to be real, but why is it that he wants to help save these people?
Because they have a place to sleep, lay their head at night.
Well, yeah, I know it's not just about trying to save them. He's a selfish piece of shit, and he wants to go take over their land pretty much. But I had a theory I was talking with a friend about, and I was saying I believe that his infatuation with his obsession with the African American folks, he wants Wofford to be his daddy, and he wants Shelly to be his mommy. I don't know. It's just an opinion, but
makes sense.
But yeah, it's going to be,
What's up, Blue?
I don't know, surreal for me. You know what I mean? I guess the hardest part for me has just always been like, you know, I didn't think I was going to make it this far. You know what I mean? I really didn't.
What's up, that guy?
I didn't know I was going to make it this far. So for me, it's just surreal. That's why I just, like you said, I know God is good. God is amazing. But
I do want to give you a thank you, Sticky.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What did I do?
Thank you for your Sneed Go money. Appreciate that.
that's the only thing that gets me down sometimes. Is I'm like, how the hell am I going to even get to that point?
You didn't put it back in the pot.
God brought me this far.
You kidding me? I'm playing to win, motherfucker.
Not in my hands.
Whether I need it or not, I won.
God damn it.
God's. But, you know, I definitely go through that.
Bro, my fucking phone died midstream.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Just want to be around.
I think it makes a difference because I actually write down my card when we play on a sheet of paper, and I grab a marker like a dauber, like I'm fucking sitting there playing bingo, and I'm constantly looking.
I wasn't even able to look. I was just hoping everybody else would keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Did Shamrock get close?
She had a late push, but no, I'm undefeated.
God damn, it's that 43 card.
I just want to see.
I'm taking it next time, motherfucker.
What are the odds of it
though?
That I've won that many times with that number of card? Because I use the same card.
Insane, dude.
But I'll be able to build the businesses real quick, real easy for us.
Bike mechanic.
It won't even be an issue. We are out trying to get money for dog food for us to eat. All right, cool.
Dog food, what?
All right. Yeah, they're busy right now. That's fine. So,
Wofford.
Yeah,
only friend.
I don't know. Like I said, trying to get everything built. That way everything is efficient as much as I can right now with, I don't have any resources really right now, but
Not a goddamn thing.
I have some, but,
Oh,
the
that's
point
interesting,
is
Rob Rack.
we'll have a lot more when you get here. And trust me, I could build these businesses in my sleep
It's a good
and it's
theory.
all going to be fun, but we'll start working on everything right away. We'll have our little break and we'll talk about some of it then, and we'll continue to talk about it. But we don't just talk over here. I'll put it all together. What I need is
Okay, go back to the Walford thing. The look on Charles's face was not that he didn't believe what Joey was saying. It wasn't one or the other. He didn't know if it was real or not or whatever. He almost like, okay, this motherfucker's making sense.
I honestly, that stream with Chef's Kiss, I went back and I rewatched it, and I honestly felt secondhand embarrassment for the guy. I think that part of him wanted to laugh, part of him felt bad, and he just kind of let it ride for as long as he could.
Respond.
Yeah, he didn't know how to respond, nor could he, because Joey just goes and goes and goes. And if you're not there to kiss his ass, the moment you disagree with anything he says, you become his enemy. So I think he just I kind of believe that it's on Sheriff's channel, Connie, the Wofford stream. You'll see Wofford in the thumbnail. I think that he kind of just let it ride, but I believe that he's figured him out just in that stream alone, but he just doesn't know how to let him down. You know what I mean?
Right.
To let him down softly is what he's going to try to do. Just my opinion, but that I felt secondhand embarrassment for the guy. And I don't like the guy just based on what I've heard about him. However, I guess that's just kind of what you get when it comes to anyone. We've seen him try to associate with anyone, and anyone he comes into contact with or has on his panel, he has to be right. They have to agree with him, and they have to be kissing his ass constantly. Otherwise, they're gone. So
there's the link right there, Connie.
laptop, honey. That's what I'm gonna need. I need like a MacBook or something. I need some good laptop that I can just be able to sit on and do all my research. And it'll help me to build the businesses and get everything going. That's the number one thing.
Hobo grift off.
And then I'll try to figure out the rest as I go. But truthfully, that I'm going to need that because I need to research and
that guy made an interesting comment.
Be able to look up.
They're trying to figure out how to get money out of each other.
Like I said, and as soon as we get moving, because we're going to be traveling, that's the thing. Like we're going to get out of here primarily. We'll get everything running right, and then that's it. We're getting on the road, and that's what we need. We need to get away and get out, and I like what you were saying the other day when I told you I want to be Batman in New York. And
I wonder if Charles thinks that he actually has money coming. He can't. There's no way.
Said, I want you to be with me and be Tyree Sneed in New York. It's a good answer. I get it. That's what I want too. Truthfully, really, hold on.
Hold up.
Got a backward society. Elderly ladies can't even see where they're going. They don't know what the hell going on. But yeah,
13 minutes behind. He's still going.
Like I said, it shouldn't be difficult for me to build the businesses. Once we have a budget, we have some money going. I mean, that's the thing. As soon as we hit the road, we're going to be traveling. And that's the best way for me to.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
What's up, Logie?
Started building the businesses.
I'm the host now.
Because what I want to do is it's kind of like recon. It's what the military does. It's kind of like research. Like I want to go to these different places and I want to look around with you, and I want to enjoy different cities and states for a minute, and just live life and take notes. You know what I mean? I want us to be safe always. and I just want to have some real experiences. I mean, that's what life's about. You know what I mean? And go to a Cubs game in Chicago or something like that, you know, or a
Sit
White
on
Sox
Wofford
even. I don't
Flap.
care. I'm more of a Cubs fan, but my dad was a huge Cubs fan. But you know, we'll figure it out. Man, this is heavy as hell. You gotta get used to this again. But I'm doing the best I can. But yeah, like I said, that's my whole goal, and then that way I can get out. I need to be able to talk to people and communicate when you're with me. That way, that's how I'm going to come across these business ideas, because there's going to be people that throw us business ideas, and I ain't talking about promoting they little corny pyramid schemes or companies. I don't want no parts of that, and I ain't doing it. I'm talking about people are going to actually like, well, we'll come across people and I'll build it the right way. That's the thing, when people offer me opportunities or whatever. Hold up.
Gas station bathroom time. Or playground bathroom. What do you guys think?
When people offer me opportunities,
Oh, it's close to workout time.
Yeah.
a lot of times it's even weird. Like I said, things like that. And we're not accepting any of that nonsense. You know, we're
Playground.
not paying to sign up for
$3
something. We're
playground.
not paying to.
Yeah, definitely playground. That's his time. He's actually been getting up about an hour earlier, so he's getting to the playground an hour earlier.
You know what I find really fascinating, folks, is how he complains about the heat, yet he's wearing this vest that is just capturing and trapping all of his chest, upper and lower torso heat inside of it the whole time.
He's doing his own personal equivalent of locking a dog in the car in the Walmart parking lot in the midsummer. Windows closed.
Yeah, 100%. Flexing in the mirror shorts.
Fucking break the window.
Inbound.
I got this dog in the car. Fucking Batman's here. Fucking, he's sweating.
People's corny businesses that fail in their pyramid schemes. We're putting money into ourselves only and investing in ourselves. So that was all I was saying, is just, you know, I'm not going to be like complete stickler about it all the time, but you know, just I would like to.
Oh, he's still live, DZ. We're 13.
You know,
13
try
behind.
to how do I put it? Instead of putting money in other people's businesses, we should be building our own. So
yeah,
I just, you know, it's just like with the jet ski thing and all that. And, you know, I mean, we have resources. We have a base to operate out of. We have enough resources, and we'll have more than enough to where, I mean, I just don't see the point in paying people anything to go take a ride on a jet ski, when if you want a jet ski, we can go buy a jet ski. You know what I mean? And then just store it and own it and keep it, you know, stuff like that. So we'll figure it all out in time, but I just want to make sure we move efficiently. I mean, that's the name of the game. I mean, you know, all these people are materialistic. I'm not, but I mean, you know, if you're going to have something, I would have it and collect it, and maybe we can run a business and build businesses out of everything we collect. Does that make sense? So see, if you buy a jet ski and then all of a sudden and you have money, when you have money, you can build a business out of anything, but people don't know how to build businesses, and I do. So it's just different. You know what I mean? So the point is, we're going to have a budget to work with. I know that. And, you know, more money will come in as time passes, and that's what we need. But,
okay. Did he just go in the bathroom and crank out a piss while live streaming? And now he's out of the bathroom?
We're not going to go crazy or nothing. It's just, you know, we got to make solid investments one at a time, and you just can't be worrying about it. You know, like, you know, I really need you to trust me. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I'm not going to steer you wrong, and we're just not going to be going crazy or nothing. We'll do everything the poor man's way, the best we can. And, you know, when we spend a little bit, we'll still do it, you know, fairly frugally. And, you know, the whole point is just,
hi, my name's Fairly Frugally.
You know, it's better than, you know, if you give your money to an establishment, you take a ride on a jet ski, right? Why not buy a jet ski and then you can build your own business?
That real quick, Sheriff.
Yeah.
What you had said about him going in there to crank out a piss real quick. DZ makes an interesting point. I just thought about that in my head. What if he just, any reflection he sees, he has to stare at himself because he thinks he's so, maybe it's just a narcissism. Maybe he goes into the bathroom strictly to look in the mirror Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the simp gimp of them all? You know what I mean? That's a good
the same
theory.
thing over time.
It's
You get what I'm saying? That's the thing. I plant
It's
seeds and then they
bags of
grow.
melted ice cream.
And that's what we're going to be doing, but we're going to do it like all over the country.
I agree, DZ.
While we make couples content and make money on here. Hold on.
Hold up. One of my fans is throwing a beverage at me. Ow! It hit me.
Right. But you want to come see me? You're more than welcome to. Like I said, we'll do autographs and videos for $10 each. Right. And
Daniel Larson.
If you want to do the training,
crossover right there.
Photographs and autographs for $10.
30-minute session, $50 for an hour. You understand? I'll be out here for a minute, and that's it. You know what I mean? But yeah, honey, we're gonna get everything built, everything going, and it'll all be easy. It'll be fun. I mean,
yeah. So it does sound like he's going to do his workouts today. So that'll be when he ends here. He'll be down for about 2 hours.
It's easy for me. I don't know. I guess I'm just a genius.
Somebody can pick up that
It's not
shift.
going to be difficult for me at all. I just got to get out in the world, and that's what we need, because I have like this really. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Larson and Chris Chan actually made money. I mean, with Larson, really powerful, it might not have been much, but I believe Larson was getting $50 an autograph for a while. People were actually going to go to meet him to get autographs, to laugh at him, and you know what I mean? With Joey, he's charging $10 and he still can't get anybody to do it.
Fly safe, CIA. Fly safe.
Hey, you get out of here, CIA. You be safe, brother.
That's all. I mean, once I get out there in the world, I'll be able to just create, create and build and build and build. And
Sky perps.
That's what we need right now. So, like I said, you know, every step of the way through the trip is just like when we go to San Marcos, we'll be studying business there, looking into business. I'm just talking about the business in general. And I just need to be able to be there and look at these places and have the money to make decisions. You know what I mean? Because I can talk to people and figure out what we want to do. I want to get out of Texas for sure. At least to travel for a minute. I really do want to check out New York. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to live there, but maybe for a time being. You know what I mean? We're not going to stay there all the time, but I do know that
I'll be right back, Sheriff.
Do this in New York.
Go refill my.
If it sounds like you like New York, I understand it's expensive. That's the issue, but that's why we could do it for a season and see how it goes and how we like it. Because I've been there and I know I'm probably, I don't know. I mean, I'd be happy anywhere with you, you know, but I just get tired of places, you know, and I'll probably tired of it at some point. And I just like to move around. You know, that's all. I want to keep it moving and traveling. So I think we should do something temporarily there. And we can just get a spot that's, you know, comfortable for us. It never has to be too huge or too anything, but just something normal that is, you know, hopefully in a good best area we can find and safe. And the main thing is your safety. That's all I care about, you know, and I ain't too worried about me, obviously. Hold on.
Hold up.
Way that we should go over there. And this is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to come through the West Coast, but I'd like to really check out both coasts. That's the thing. But I think maybe we should. I think we should go up San Marcos, San Antonio, Austin, and right there, that'll take a little bit of time because we're going to actually be looking into stuff there, and I'm going to show you how everything works, and I want to walk around with you, and you know, I just want you to see everything and drive and all that. So like give you a tour kind of, but I'm going to just show you everything going on, especially in Austin, since I was born there and I know everything about it and grew up there, you know, but, we'll have a lot of fun. And then I think we should branch out towards the West Coast. And then see, that's the thing. The Wofford's, they're in New Mexico, out in Deming, New Mexico. So we could meet them along the way. Right there, you can start, talking about the business with that, and meet them, and, see if you approve and everything. And I mean, then we can go up through Las Vegas and California. I would like to stop in Las Vegas for a little bit and just have some fun. That would be cool if we can. Not for long, just for a little bit. I like Las Vegas. It's a very clean city. It's pretty. Um, it's chill, but um, not for long, because I don't even know about that right now, because I've seen so much bad stuff happening in Las Vegas lately. It's falling apart, and it's because it's because of God, because it's Sin City. But I don't know. We may not stop there, or maybe just for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. But like, there's some different cities around that area. Um, like I said, I'd like to stop in Arizona momentarily for a little. I love Arizona. Um, just stuff like that. We'll come up through Cali. Cali's what I really want to check out.
Please.
And then maybe we can even run through, like Oregon and Seattle and stuff like that, come around. And then that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to do like a whole roundabout through the West Coast and then come up through the top of the country. We can skip, like Minneapolis if you'd like, and all that. And, like Minneapolis, it's all right. It doesn't interest me much anyway. You know what I mean? So, I just want to go through there and go through all that. I think that'd be cool to go up north, and I've never really been through those states up on the top, so I really would like to see them.
I've never been to those states up on the top.
On a road trip with.
We're Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company focused on unleashing American oil from North Dakota.
And just come around there and then go to New York. I think that would be a good idea. And then, we can check out New York for a time being. And then what I'm thinking is, after that, we could run down to the East Coast, since it's all right there. We could check out Boston and all those different places. And then if we decide, hey, we're going to head back to New York so that I can try to do this Batman thing, we're going to do it all together. We could do that.
Is it?
I think that'd be cool. I'm definitely going to be doing the Batman thing at some point, regardless. I have to. It's
top shelf states, the top shelf of the bottom shelf, the top of the bottom shelf.
My career job and just my life's purpose. And a lot of people need saving. But we can
do
it all over the country. That's what I'm telling you. We'll be able to travel anywhere we want. You're going to have the means and the money and the resources.
All the best states.
And you may not be, I know you may not be
top tier states.
Used to it yet, but you'll get used to it as time.
They're on the Mount Rushmore of states, them the top ones.
Progresses and how it works and how to move. Are they really going to do all that right now as soon as I get here?
Jesus Christ.
But like I said, I'm trying to stand in the shade for a second. But that's what I want to do. And then, like, we could go down. I could take you to Atlanta, to Georgia. We could check out Georgia, and don't worry, we'll stay in the safe, good areas. You have nothing to worry about here with me ever. And that's the thing. Like, it'd be cool if I can go be Batman in Atlanta for a little bit, and then I got my old friend over there I could go say hi to and talk to and all that. I'm a little bit. I don't really trust him, so I don't know. But
that guy.
We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just very protective of you. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean? Like, there's some folks I'd want you to meet. Some folks I'm like, I don't know, because I just don't trust them. You know what I mean? And it's just more I deal with them on a purpose of what I'm doing as Batman. You know what I mean? And there's going to be connections like that and stuff like that and people like that, because he could help me with that, and I think he'd be into it. I mean, he's a good dude. Yeah, I mean, you could meet him. He's cool. You know what I mean? He's a father, so. But I don't know. I have to see where everything is at with everybody, man. So, because everything has changed so drastically since I left there. Like, we a lot has happened. So, it's just different, So. I think he would love to see me, so I think that'd be cool. But right there in Georgia, so yeah, I mean, and then we could go through Florida. I love Florida. I mean, I love Florida. I mean, I honestly, somewhere, I don't know if you'd like it, but if you can try to let me know what you think about Florida, I wouldn't mind necessarily maybe living there for a time. I'm a little nervous about it too because it's on the water, but like I lived in Florida, I went to high school there. I like Florida. I mean, Florida, just the attitude in general is pretty cool. It's a fun place. People are having fun. And that's the type of environment I want for you. You know, there's colleges around like Jacksonville and all that. I was in Tarpon Springs. Clearwater is beautiful. There's beaches. I think that you would love Florida for a time being, you know. And like I said, we don't have to be anywhere all the time, you know, permanently, but we're going to pick somewhere where we want to be a little more sedentary, and then we can just branch out and travel and come back. You know what I mean? But I want to take our time with that because I want you to see these different cities and states. You might love Boston. You might, I don't know, you know, you might love Vermont or Maryland. You know, I don't know. There's going to be somewhere that we're just going to be like, yeah, this is awesome and beautiful. And we're going to love it. You know, it's just for me, I'm just a very free spirit, and it's hard for me to stay in one place. I'm just being honest with you ahead of time. It's just really hard for me. Like I have to get up and leave. I get tired everywhere I go. So like, it's not something I can really deal with or, you know, as an option. I got to get up and leave. There's places I just get tired everywhere I go, and I want to leave and see something new. And that's what I've done. I've always traveled. So I want to do a lot of traveling with you. You know, maybe you can help me get my passport. Um, I'm sure you have one if you can let me know. But you know, like I said, I mean, we'll be busy building the businesses, you know, we'll be busy with the Batman thing, of course, and all our couples content. And, you know, you're gonna know that all my attention is on you and my focus is on you. You know, um I want you to work together.
We interrupt this program. I'm sitting here restreaming Joey, and I just got an email from a customer of mine placing an order and just made myself $600 sitting on my ass, Joey. Fuck you.
With me on the Batman thing and help me to build all this. And we're going to do it all together. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll get 2 GoPro cameras on the front.
Oh, fuck. I was actually going to sit down and work a little bit today, and I didn't fucking have to. Oh, I love it.
Back of me. You'll have a live feed. We'll figure out how to do all that, you know, get them to help us, whatever, show us, teach us. It's a lot of things, man, that we can do. You know what I mean? So that way you see what's going on. And that's the thing. I mean, it's never going to be a dull moment. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll, you know, and we'll go out to eat places and eat good food and be happy and, you know, have our time together alone, just you and I. And
bat rabies, bad dog rabies.
You know, I'll be definitely being Batman. So, you know, we'll be
don't
booked.
forget, Sheriff.
What?
Susan just texted. She said that what did she say? Remind Sheriff that he only made $400. $200 of his profit is going towards his probation fines for Sarton HQ. Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Have a lot of work to do, you know.
I'll tell you, man.
So it's going to be, you know, just that alone is going to be a business. It's going to start funding things. I know that as well, because
what's up, Axel?
They're going to have to offer me an opportunity at some point. You know, we're going to have our own budget and our own money. But that's my main thing, is trying to build these businesses and get it where they paying me.
Yes, that's his goal right now, to raise turtles and frogs with the Wolfers and have a retreat where people can come in, where he has to defend the turtles against turtle rape.
Do all this, you know what I mean? So like I said, I know at some point they're going to offer me an opportunity. So I just know that New York is calling my name, and I think that's
New York,
a major place that we need to do this at, you know. And I can already picture it out there that it's way different than when I was there. They had their act together when I was there. Now it all just went to you know what. And
you know what?
I already can just imagine, and you know, it's just a bunch of crazy people and nonsense. So, you know, it'll be a weird environment. It'll be a different environment for me, but that's the thing. I'm not going to be so much focused on the people. I'm going to be moving around doing what I need to do, and I'm going to need at least like a motorcycle or something. I need something really fast. You know what I mean? And
really fast, please.
That's about it. You know, like I mean, I just want to be doing the real thing. You know what I mean? And like I said, we'll start. You know I'll show you all my plans. I want to learn how to build bat pods. I definitely want to do that metal shaping course if possible. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to build my own fleet of line of vehicles. So, you know, people just don't get, you know, y'all talk about like Tesla. I mean, with a name like that, I mean, they literally took the name and stole the name from Nikola Tesla. And, you know what I mean? And, you know, it all has to do with the government and the Illuminati and what they did with his actual research, because he basically figured out free energy, I believe. So, you know, my point is I'm trying to get back on that and like the old Tartarian ways and you know, building buildings and cities and, you know, I'm trying to change things completely. So, you know, y'all talk about Tesla, but I'm going to be able to build my own car company where I create and build my own vehicles. That's the whole point. So I'm not a small thinking guy. I mean, Christina knows that. I'm an entrepreneur and I
I'm not
think
a
big and
small
on a
thinking
different
guy.
level. So we just got to keep on pushing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once we get some capital to work with, I'll make a lot more out of it and I'll build whatever we want. You know what I mean? So we're going to do it all together. So I look forward to it, and I love you, honey. Okay, I'm gonna get started here, and we'll do another show in a little bit. All right, trying to make it in this heat. All right, be right back.
Trying to make it in this heat.
Time for some workouts.
Dog. Time for some workouts in the heat.
Playground workout engaged.
Fucking 10 degrees outside. wearing a fucking trash can with Dream.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Can we just please get the fucking whatever mask you were wearing back on? Where did that go? Why did you only wear it one day?
We need to get the Luchasaurus mask in play.
Dude, that was so fucking cool. Please wear that more. That makes it so much more entertaining.
So
now we're stuck with this shit. He's
going to take his scooter, his jet ski. He's going to pick up the Walfords on his jet ski. He's going to pick up Christina, and then you know where they're going to go? Off to Albany.
Oh.
Mama's watching out the kitchen window pane. A grown-up boy still living life in vain. Neighborhood HOA, they're getting quite bold. Rising funds to send him packing to Albany to unfold. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama's sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. He's got his suitcase packed and a tale to tell. Mama's worried about the road and the stories he'll sell. Public transportation has his back, so they claim. A bus ticket and some sweets to ease the pain. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. Albany's calling with its Empire State pride. Maybe our boy will find a sense of purpose inside. For Greyhound to roll on through cities and towns, and Mama's boy will ride with his candy and his frown. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama's sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night.
And that's enough of that. Off to Albany.
Quick.
No. Lobster, welcome in. No, not really. Didn't really miss anything. Same old shit. He's hot and sweaty. Gonna do some workouts. That's about it. You got anything, Sticky?
He's gonna get pumped. Yes. Reminder to self. Try not to laugh so hard at Joseph when he's wearing his scuba mask with that guy on panel. because we laughed him out of the mask and he probably ditched it.
That's right. He has not mentioned decalb in a minute. Decab, as he says it. Fucking yeah. What happened to that program? Everything moves. That business is no longer in play. Take it not.
E-mobile.
Anyway, programming note. That's all I got. Who's going to pick up next? Because I have a credit card I need to process.
I can try. We'll see though. It depends. If I do go in today, it's only going to be for 4 or 5 hours.
Right.
That's what I told them. So we'll
see. If somebody can pick it up, the afternoon one, pick it up. If I'm here, I'll grab it, but hopefully I'm not here. So anyway, now I appreciate y'all coming, but now you got what? You got to go and get.
Thanks for having.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.